Alright, live. Live and well. I'm just gonna really quickly go and check something. Figure out Dance's outfit. Yeah, I don't think we have to actually do anything over here, so we're gonna go. First thing we're going to do is queue into one of these because it's just quick experience. And then we'll do some GSF a little later on. After we finish that thing.
So unique after all.
Weekly search for allies, yes. Oh, I've got one male. Here we go. And we will travel now. Let's get this bitch going. Need some starfighter training in after we down this. Hey, Unholy, what's going on? What are you up to, brother? Why are you taking so long? Shouldn't take that long. Okay. I guess it's loading in now. Yep. We'll join the conversation.
Well, what is the when we succeed, I buzz at the east.
Okay. Just drinking a cider and running rifts. Cool. You playing Rift? What are you doing? You're either playing Rift or you're playing Final Fantasy. One of the two. Oh, D3. I forget that D3's actually got rifts in it too.
We lose our way into the station. Defend it with your life.
I don't know why I forgot that. Oh well. Well, I'm sorry. I don't. I was drunk half the time I was playing Rift to play a D3 anyway. Can't really blame me for that. Mm. Well, you can, but it wouldn't be nice. Man, they fucking need to fix Inquisitors, man. This is ridiculous. I should not be this squishy. I'm gonna have to level as a tank to be any decent. That's terrible. If I'm still gonna be this squishy, I might as well just level the sorcerer. He's got 5 levels on this character. There's no need for the sorcerers to be and the Inquisitor, the assassin, to be this squishy. Yeah, I'm gonna level the Inquisitor, the sorcerer then, because this is pathetic. Oh, okay, so you're playing on the EU area. How's that going for you? Is lag bad? Because I know Nal was... When Nalagag played it, he had a little bit of a lag, but he wasn't that much. Alright. We'll queue up. Nice. Not too bad, man. That's good. Play that fucking music, white girl. That's insane. That's the cheapest one, and that's on a top of the line PC. If I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get one that I'm not gonna have to replace for like years at a time. Did I really just get in here at the last boss? No, there's more. Yeah, no, that's not as insane as some of the other PCs I was looking at. Nice, dude. Grats. If I was anywhere near Ottawa, I would come visit you. Since I'm not, I can't, but enjoy your time there. I don't know how that was even attacking me. We have a fucking tank in the group. Whatever.
Our engineers want to get their hands on Kuat fighter assembly data. See what you can do about that.
No, to answer the guy's question, that PC I picked is actually low end on the spectrum of what I need it for. It needs to be able to stream, it needs to be able to edit, and it needs to be able to play games at a decent quality while recording. So that's why it's so high. Oh, actually, that's why it's so low in this case. I picked the bare minimum for it. Guessing we picked up. Do I really have to go heals? Is that really what's gonna have to happen? They don't want to see me heal. I'm bad at healing. I'm just gonna go over here and get this. If not, they'll miss it. Sheesh. I do not like how squishy they've made Inquisitors. Can I revive? Sure, why not? Not like the whole fucking thing is right next to us. Well, if you haven't heard back from them, that's not a good sign. But I hope you get this job. It'd be cool to have you working, man. There's a bonus back there. Wanna save it for last? Or nah? We could just kill it. Lord Slain seems to be Lord AFK at the moment, so... That's 4 data pads. Dolphy... it's 5 data pads, right? Yeah, 5. Alright, so somehow we've got the fucking boss and no one... no one does anything. Fucking gorgeous, people. Amazing. I don't know why you fucked it up so much. This guy's gonna blow up the thing. And I'm gonna laugh. Sitting there with the fucking fingers up their asses. Probably like 2 days ago? Ah. That's why you didn't hear back from him yet. Prototype. Marcin. And Celestial. And activate. GG.
That's a win for us. Sorely needed.
Fucking idiot would have blown us up. Oh, there's still plenty of time. Dude, I didn't hear back from my job interview until, like, for the job I'm at now, for, like, it was at least a week. Because they take a lot of time to review stuff. They got to do background checks and everything, so it could be a lengthy process. Now we get to sit back and wait for fucking 8 hours because these guys don't know how to do the fight. He will regardless.
Single Republic troopers been making short work of our forces. You know what to do.
He goes, when Lord Slain goes in to attack the boss, let him die. I'm like, he's gonna die regardless. He's like, yeah, but don't attack the boss. And I'm like, I just want to get this done. He goes, well, I want to get it done too. Why are you in such a rush? I was like, because you already got me pissed off for being such a fucking moron. Like, and he sat there and fought me on the fact that that was the right thing, and I told him specifically it wasn't. So, he's a douche. Is this guy coming? Hello, dude. Why are you taking so long? Oh, there you go. Hey, he's an asshat. And I had to just tell him straight up, look, you don't know what to do here. Stop. Just stop. Oh my. Let's hope they know the order.
Scum to wipe off this station. For the Republic.
And of course this guy don't. That guy doesn't know what to do at all. I feel bad.
For the Republic.
No, I do. I feel bad for them because they don't know better. Like, they had no one to teach them, and I just wish that they would know how to look up fights if they don't know them. Yeah, this guy's just gonna fuck both of those guys over.
For the Republic!
And of course, these guys are gonna fuck it up and die. I don't know why I'm in such a bad mood tonight. I mean, but these guys are really shitty. I don't understand, like, what the problem is. I know it's double XP week and all the noobs come out, but this is a little extreme. I don't see why it should be like that. Unless these are all free-to-play people. Oh, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe they're all people who are free-to-play and they don't know any better.
For the Republic!
Shouldn't heal him, but I'm gonna.
Excellent.
Should have just let him die.
Yards will be ours.
Where's, I did get the flashpoint experience, yes. Nice. We got a vet last night who got so mad at the way we were going about killing bosses. I mean, a lot of people have their own specific way of killing a boss, and unfortunately that's not the way that everybody does it. So, I mean, if you're going into a group that you know, people don't do the boss the way that they usually do. You gotta learn to accept that. But, I mean, if I'm going to a random group, and I'm presumably the most experienced here, because everyone else was dying up to this point, and I tell them, no, the ship has to be done this way, I don't want to sit there and get fucking argued with the entire time. So, I mean, and on top of that, I mean, a mumble's not anything to make fun of. Some people have an actual impediment where they have to mumble, so I understand the mumbling. But, I mean, if you're being a dick, don't, why be a dick? This coming from me, I know. I'm telling people not to be dicks, and I'm the biggest dick on the internet, really. One of the biggest dicks. I don't know. Yeah, but seriously, I have the things right in front of me here on my other screen. I know what the code is and what the way to do them is. Don't sit there and tell me I don't know what to do. When I clearly do. Like, seriously. And come on. Why are you taking so long? Shit. Oh, because I'm on the guild ship. I forgot I was on the guild ship. That's why it's taking so long, because there's probably rendering in everything. Oh no, put me outside. Okay. Wonder what I should do now. I mean, thing that sucks with this is because I had to start over on my conquest. I really would like to get the conquest finished so I can get the frameworks for the guild. So I want to at least contribute a framework this week. There's a, but he was so set on his ways that he started yelling at us. We didn't know what we were doing wrong. You weren't doing anything wrong. That's the thing. People always assume, what am I doing wrong in that situation? You're not doing anything wrong. You're doing what works for you guys. You guys are doing raid progression in your own way, at your own pace, at your own leisure. If someone comes in and it's like that, you don't want them part of that group because they're throwing off all of the, all of the coordination that's going on beforehand before they even came. So, I mean, you guys did nothing wrong. It's him. I mean, it's his fault. Seriously, it's... You can't always assume that everything is your fault because most of the time it's another person's fault. It just really sucks. Yeah, but no, he's a douche for doing that. So don't even worry about that. It's a hell of a lot better than what happened if I was in the group. I would have just kicked the guy. Like, I would have flat out said, okay, you don't like the way we're doing this raid group? Okay, find another raid group and kick him. Like, it's not like he's giving you any support. It's not like he's giving you tips. It's him saying, you guys are doing it wrong because it's not my way. Sorry, that there's no... Aside for like a professional guide that a guild follows to down a boss if they're still having trouble in downing bosses, there is no set way to do a fight. Especially in WoW. WoW's fights were so... There was a set way, but at the same time, you had guilds of weaker progression that could outrank a top progression guild. No problem. And it's just because of the way that the people work together, so... I mean, or maybe I'm just ranting now. I think that's that's one of my big things. I mean, X-rated leader. I'm an X-rated leader. I hate being an event or a mumble or a TeamSpeak where if you're doing a raid and I mean, even if it's not serious progression, I mean, no, if it's serious progression rating, there should be no reason that you have 4 or 5 people talking at the same time in a mumble or event or TeamSpeak, whatever voice program you use. Look, some people still use raid call. I only have raid call in case one of the guilds I go into, has it. So I mean, there's that. As for having a set way, I mean, BLC is a prime example. They were told months in advance on Siege of Orgrimmar, you guys can't do these fights. You guys are literally some of the worst raiders I've ever seen, is what somebody said to them. It was Lamota Roya, I think. They basically said, we took your best healer. You have nothing now. You have nothing. And Enzo wasn't even a great healer. He was just healing himself. So, I mean, anyone can make himself look like a god to healing if they're healing themselves. But they were told, oh no, you're not doing the tactics right. You guys are wiping in this mode, or you're wiping in that mode, and no one likes your raid leading. I only ever killed... Oh shit. Yeah, and what did you say there? We were doing it in HC. We've only ever killed Kargoth once, and he was not there last week. I don't know. And I don't know. He won't be back. And I know he won't be back. Yeah, I mean, he's useless to you now. Like, there's no need to even worry about it. But back to the story. It was people were like, oh, you're not doing these fights right. You're wiping in this mode. You're wiping in that mode. And what happened? Lamota Roya fall apart. And BLC was still going and downing content. They may not have been the first people to down content, but by damn did they down content and kill Garrosh before Lamota Roya did. So, yeah. It just goes to show you that just because someone says one thing doesn't always mean that's the best thing. And I used BLC as the example only because BLC is a very good raiding guild. It's just that happens that sometimes they have things that are happening that I don't agree with. But that's with any raid team. I don't want to see 14 people in a Ventrilla channel when the raid only has 10 people in it. Like, I understand that some people are listening. That's great. I love listening into raids on guilds. Like, this guild that I'm in here, Dark Clan Warriors, they do raiding. I listen into their raids, and they work seamlessly. They work really good. There's the occasional hiccup, but that's it. BLC, I like sitting in there listening to their raids because it's entertaining in trash fights. Trash fights is just amazing, and you actually get to talk and interact with them in trash fights. But if you're on a boss, you shouldn't have 15 people calling out an attack. It should be, if you see that attack coming, you move, and if anyone else doesn't move, then they're going to get hit by that attack, and that's up to the healers to heal them. Like I said, I'm ranting now. We'll queue for another. I think we'll just grind out KDY, because KDY is just the best per experience. Raiding with Tor is a blast. Really, though, he's great guy, awesome group of people in BLC. Just that sometimes on specifically progression nights, when you're going into a progression ranked boss to you should not have 16 people talking. That's just it. Like, you should not have 16 people talking at the same time. because people get annoyed by that. Really, really, really get annoyed by that. I just have to cut this section out and make it rate advice with how long it is. But I mean, I'm not saying I'm the end all be all of the rating. I haven't even rated this expansion. I've done a little bit of LFR and that's it. This is just not the game for me anymore. WoW is not the game for me anymore. I've definitely moved on to Star Wars now, I think. I don't think I'll ever go back to World of Warcraft. I might, actually. I can't say I'll never go back to World of Warcraft. I might go back to World of Warcraft for, like, casual purposes. Like, you know, I'll pick a day every week and I'll actually sit down and play in WoW instead of on SWTOR. But when it comes to maintaining 2 subscriptions, I think I'm going to get to the point where I can buy game time with gold. And that'll probably be about it. If I can get to that point where I can buy game time with gold, I'll be fine. But as of right now, me and WoW are done. Yeah.
The public think they're so superior. You're showing them otherwise.
I've fallen out of love with WoW, and it sucks, because I really did love WoW. I loved it beyond belief. And I gave it time after time again. I gave it fucking tries. I gave it everything I could. Just wasn't... It's not the game it was, and I don't find that there's anything left in it for me. I don't raid anymore, so what's the point? I don't raid. What's the good to do PvP in that game? PvP in that game is so borked and fucked, it's beyond belief. Shit. Died. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, PvP is so screwed up right now in WoW that it's not even funny. Like, what's the point in going in to try to gear up if every time you go to try to gear up, there's someone who's already geared, like, trying to kill you? It's nuts. I think they should have... I honestly think, and I think if they did this, like, maybe WoW PvP could bring it back. But if you have a certain level of gear, like, if you have a certain level of gear, or even just have the option of queuing into ones that it says the people in this group will not have PvP gear, or they only have a few pieces. Going up against a 4-set piece bonus, forget about it. You're gonna get You're gonna get creamed. You're gonna get creamed. Exactly creamed. So, I don't know. I have no love left for WoW. And it sucks because the new patch coming out looks awesome. Even though I called everything in it. I called Manaroth being a zombie thing like 4 months ago when I was still playing WoW. So, what can you do?
We've identified a major weapons cache the Republic could use to their advantage. Do us a favor and destroy it.
So I've actually decided to... I've got a streaming schedule for this next 2 weeks. I'm going around what my work schedule is, so... this next week, it looks like Monday and Tuesday, I can have a stream all day if I want to. Yeah. So, I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming a lot more. Don't tell me I haven't. I do. I do have a streaming schedule now. I got it. I got this down pat. Okay. Gotta come over here and get this thing before no one else gets it. You cannot tell me I don't love WoW, because I love WoW. WoW was my baby. I defended WoW when people put it down. And now I'm the one that's putting it down. WoW took fucking 6 years of my life. I'll never get that back. When it comes to Tor, I don't even play Tor as much as WoW was. I have time to actually go eat when I'm playing Tor. Excuse me. Hops AoE. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I even stayed in WoW as long as I did was because Hobbs was still playing it, man. I loved watching Hobbs, but I mean, there's nothing to watch anymore. The market for WoW stuff has dried up. Hell, Star Wars content isn't even doing any good. You know, I would love to be able to say, hey, I can sit down and actually enjoy playing on YouTube now, but I don't even enjoy YouTube now. It's just, I don't want to put out videos because look, I broke it down before. A single video is the time it takes to record it. Then I gotta balance audio. Then I've gotta edit, certain scenes out, especially if it's something that I said. There's a lot of things that you've got to actually do. And unfortunately, the time I spend to what I get out of it isn't good anymore.
Sounds fun.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Yeah, I mean, And that's just it, Unholy. Streaming is just so much better now. Like, seriously. I can stream Star Wars to you guys right now. You have active content. I'm actually talking to you guys in the chat. You're asking questions. You're giving me subjects to talk about. There's no point in YouTube anymore. If I was making a paycheck from YouTube, fuck yeah, I'd be defending it left and right. I'm getting nothing from it, really. And people are like, well, TGN's making a comeback. I don't want to partner with TGN. I tried partnering with TGN before, and look where that got me. I had so many copyright flags on my account because of them. I was really I was really friends with Big C. I had his Skype. I was talking to him every night almost because he wanted to talk about things. He wanted input on TGN. I gave him fucking input on TGN. I mean, a video I made for Big C was way back in the day, was how to tank as a Blood Death Knight, because he wanted a video. I know, Doy is with TGN. I heard. And I mean, I hope it works out for him. If it ends up being really good for him, he lucked out. It wasn't really good for me. But like I was saying, I got copyright claimed by TGN on a WoW video I made called the video for Big C on how to tank as a Blood Death Knight. I got copyright claimed by TGN. You want to know what the big deal was? I used their TGN logo in it. Is what it was. That TGN logo that they used to have. I used that because Big C told me to do it. He goes, put that in the video so I know it's yours. And so I know that you meant it for me. Because I won't see it if I don't see the TGN signature there. So I did that. And then I got copyright claimed. So you can't win on YouTube anymore. It's fucked. That's like Tor getting copyright cleared for his air conditioner. Like, seriously? He got copyright claimed for his air conditioner. I got copyright claimed for my chair. There's no point into it anymore. I'm going ranty, but I made it. There's just no point. I don't see any point in doing content for YouTube anymore. Like I said to Nalagag yesterday, if I end up doing videos, it's because I've had them, or I felt at the time that I really wanted to make the video. I'm not going to be making a video to push deadlines or anything anymore. I'm not going to be making videos to try to get more views. If I want to put a video up, it's going to be a video. Alternatively, was what I also do is I put up the streams from Twitch to YouTube, because the process is easy. And if there is any copyright claimed, music or anything in it, generally Twitch takes it out, and that part of the video will just be blank. Oh well. Yeah, in all seriousness, I do hope it works out with Doy. Because he's had his hopes crushed with Maker, even though Maker's been great to me. Apparently they dicked him around a lot. So, best of luck to him. Whereas, You know, Maker's really good to me. They don't promote anything, but I mean, that's what a company like that is for. But it's not as well, because if your content's shit, as well mine might be. My content might be complete another shit because I don't have PewDiePie editing. I don't have boom, 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 boobs or something in the channel. Like, it's that's the only reason, and it sucks. But I refuse to do that. I refuse to sit down there and put in fucking PewDiePie editing all the time. Like, seriously. That was the whole thing with, what was it, Ian Beckman made a video about, PewDiePie. About how to make videos like PewDiePie. And the sad thing is, in that video, you can use my boobs. I will definitely use your boobs on Holy. But in that video, he put in things like, you know, the quick edits, the you know, quick transitions, moving your things around, having weird fucking animals in it. And guess what? That was legit how PewDiePie does things, and he got chewed out for it. Like, completely chewed out for it. And I don't like that. Like, all Ian did was make a video of how PewDiePie is, and lo and behold, the people who watch PewDiePie were offended because he pointed out how easy it is to be PewDiePie. Not much you can do. And I just cannot wait for the people who see this part of the video, like, you know, this whole, like, hour and a half rant that I've been going on. And they said that I'm jealous. It's not that I'm jealous, it's just that I am very concerned for the future of YouTube and Twitch and all these things, because when the fucking government controls all your shit and then tells you what you can and cannot put onto YouTube, you know, that's pretty terrible. I got disconnected. I believe I get disconnected. And now I'm back. Alright, I think I'm back now. I think it stopped being fucky.
Think they're so superior. You're showing them otherwise.
But yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. They're gonna say that I'm jealous, but it's not that I'm jealous, it's just that I'm fed up with it. If I would have known you could have made that much money that he makes doing silly shit like that and acting really scared to things that don't scare him, I would have done it long ago. I'd rather just sit here with my couple of viewers, my couple of subscribers, people who enjoy my content, random people who come around and troll me. I'd rather just have that at that. Because there's nothing else better. There's nothing better than... I'd rather have it like that.
We have one mucking things up for us, and make sure this day is his last.
Yes, the Jedi.
I doubt you'll pose any real challenge.
That's bullshit. I was out of that. Whoa, 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 dude. Yeah, I got fucking tagged because I was saving that guy. Yeah, I would rather have a dedicated bunch of people. Like, you know, I'd rather have people who will come and watch every now and again. They don't have to watch every time. They don't have to donate to me. They don't have to subscribe to me. I just like to have people that want to sit down and have a good time and watch. If I can sit down and stream for a night. What did he get timed out for? I don't know what his message was. Buy games cheap. Yeah. We'll just ban him outright. That's okay. But yeah, I would, like I said, I would really like to have I'd rather have the few people that come down, hang out and chat, and just be friends, man. Because as much as I'd love to make YouTube or streaming a job, someone like me is not going to have it. Unless I get insanely popular overnight for some reason, or I magically turn into a woman and start flaunting my tits around like every other streamer on YouTube. And again, I guess I could use Unholy's tits for that, but those wouldn't be my tits. Shit. Thank you, I was getting bored, he says. Guess that says a lot for me. I guess I'm a boring streamer. That's why I'll never get famous. I don't care if I get famous. I think honestly, if you want to look at it away, the way you get famous, quote unquote, internet famous, is you sit down and you don't look for it. Don't go looking for fame. Don't go copying people who are already famous. Do what you want to do. You sit down and not want fame, fame probably will come knocking at your door at some point. It's just like a woman. Oh, you're looking for a woman. Well, don't look for a woman and a woman will find you. Oh, there's a big lag spike. What you're saying is just let them look and going into hiding. That's not what I'm saying, but you could take it that way. I mean, unholy. I don't know. You're a young guy. You're young, right? Like, you've probably had more tail than I have. When you're with a woman, isn't it that every woman wants you? Like, if you were famous, you would want to be not famous because you're pissed off. Oh, you're young. You're the same age as me. What the hell? I thought you were younger than that. Who am I thinking of? Zandy is who I'm thinking of, isn't it? I'm sorry, I compared you to a Zandy. Please don't hate me. Get the fuck out of here!
My time.
Excellent work. Co-op drive yards.
Fucking worst fight in this game. Yeah, I mean, the way you go is when you're with a woman, every woman in the world wants you. They're jealous of you having a girlfriend, or the people that you are like, oh man, I really think that she's cute, but if I talk to her, she always blows me off, and not in the good way. Then you get a girlfriend, and so like, I can't believe you went behind my back and were seeing this other girl. It's like, well, you told me to go fuck myself, so why would I stay around? That being said, if you want to get famous, sit down, do what you do. If people come and like your content, fuck yeah, good for them. They like your content. They don't like your content, you won't see anything. Like, that's just it. That's what it was like for YouTube. I didn't want 700 some odd people to watch my videos, but what happened? They did. And then, because YouTube fucked up, I lost all those people. I would like to have them now when I'm streaming. So, I mean, it just goes to show you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, this is why it's taking so long. It's Alderaan. No wonder. Yeah, Alderaan on this server. I don't know if it's just the server, but I think it's every server. Loading into Alderaan, worst thing you could ever try to do. Yeah. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take a quick fiver, and I'll be back momentarily. I'll see you in a little bit. Hello. I just gotta refresh the page here. Make sure I'm still on. Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. I did ban Icelander, right? Or he is banned now, right? I think so. Okay. So did you... Unholy, did you watch the Battlefront trailer? Did you see the new Battlefront trailer? Thanks, Unholy. Yeah, say, did you watch the Battlefront trailer for Star Wars Battlefront? It's gonna be sick, dude. Oh, you gotta watch it, dude. Literally one of the sickest things I've ever seen. It's awesome. My companion's got pretty good gear. He's got to upgrade a few pieces. I think we're gonna do some GSF if I'm not gonna go get dinner. Depends. Hit Paragon level 40 on it. Yeah, nice, man. I think I'm like Paragon 90 something. Can't remember. Can't remember. That's the other thing I'd really like to have a new computer for, so I can actually stream some Diablo, because Diablo is the funnest stuff to stream. Oh, I wasn't saying it to try to rub it in or anything. I'm just saying mine's only like 93. That's how long I literally haven't played it. It's because it's... I don't know. After I stopped... after me and Alligag were not talking there for a little bit. Not because of a fight or anything, just because I was down and wasn't talking to anybody. I had lost the will to actually just play that game, because that game is so much more fun with friends. Like, you could say that you like grinding out levels by yourself, but you'd be lying, because that's just it's so much better with another person. Nice. I would love to be that high, but I'm not. Who the fuck was crying? That wasn't that guy, was it? I thought maybe they did nerf Sorcerer a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it's that much nerf. I think it's just that they made Inquisitors super squishy. For some reason, I'd like to see that change. Well, not change, but like, make it less squishy, because that's a little ridiculous. Like that! That was 2 hits! How did you die from 2 hits? That's ridiculous. It was just bam, like that. 2 hits. Guess you really have to send Chem in early. Your Satyr. Oh, your Crusader. They added a Satyr class? That's awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chem Vol got 1 shot too? Holy fuck. Okay, what the hell? Are you serious? They one-shot... they one-shot Chem Vol, who is a heavy armor-wearing class. They did something to the silvers on Alderaan. It seems like it's only on Alderaan and Tatooine, really. I feel like maybe you shouldn't have them tuned that high. I should be able to last a few seconds against them. Like, I shouldn't have to... Although I guess maybe I should have CC'd one. But, I mean, most classes, yeah. Maybe I should have CC'd it. I don't know. I think maybe if I would have CC'd it, it would have been better. No, seriously, look how tuned that is. It took his health down 1 to halfway. That took his health down halfway. Are you kidding me? They overtuned a lot of the rares, I think. Or a lot of the silvers, I think. There's no way that should be like that. If that's not a bug, and that's meant to be that way, I'm severely confused. Yeah. Yeah, if that's meant to be like that, I'm confused to old hell as to why it's like that. I leveled the goddamn sorcerer assassin before. It was not that squishy. I could sit there and take a couple hits before dying. Not just 2 twin shots and I'm dead. I need the failed repair droid. Lots of greens. Jeez. Yeah, it does seem a little OP, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Not that much. Just a little bit. Still, 2 one-shots is pretty fucked. I should be able to just go back. Yeah. I don't know why I even decided to go with that entryway. That's fucked.
Keep. Ah. I agree with her. And I hope.
No, I'll take that one instead. The fuck out of the phase. Jesus. Boy. Okay. I guess I should pick up these flight paths. Because if I don't, then I might be fucked.
Please select an available travel route.
Ah. T-O-Rex. Slash weave. Slash wave. I waved to T-Rex. And then I shock him. He's one bad mother, shut your mouth. I don't know why there's so many flight paths in this one area.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
I guess that does save time in the end, but whatever. On the road again. Oh, there's a massive bridge. I don't know why I wasn't going over there. Derp. Doy's right. Derp ain't easy. That's really easy. It's super easy, actually. I knew the bridge was there, yet I still fucked up. Wrong way, of course. This guy knows which way he's going. I think is he a sorcerer too? Or is he a mercenary or something? That summer bitch. Oh, so we get two. One there, and then the other one's that other one. Yeah, all the way down there. Shit. Well, it can't be that bad. That's... Is that a pub thing? Oh, that's Organic Defender Robot. Okay. I'm gonna AFK here, I think, and I'm probably gonna end the stream at this part. I'm gonna go farm. I might go do some Starfighter on my my other guy here. I gotta get practicing for Starfighter and cap him. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And if it's on YouTube, you'll see him the day after. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And remember, at the bottom here, I've got the new PC funds. So I've got to start getting a head start on that. Thank you guys for watching.